with the first topic, which is PlayStation first-party single-player games leave PC. Right? Wow.
Yeah.
Sigs.
Oh, my bad. I put in the wrong
If
one.
it's on PC, no.
Yes, if it's on PC, no.
Jason Schreier once again released, and this was yesterday, that PlayStation had a town hall with its staff, and Herman Holtz officially told the staff during this town hall Monday morning that yes, PlayStation exclusives will no longer go to PC. It's going to be de facto exclusives and stuff, right?
Yeah, allegedly, that's what Jason Schreier is saying. Word on the street is.
And now this, I would say this brought more media fury than the original article that he pushed back in March, because a lot of people just didn't believe it. A lot of people like, that's just a
I mean, a lot of people still don't believe it because they've yet to get an official statement from PlayStation.
rumor. He doesn't know stuff. But the fact that this was a town hall and everybody's reporting like, yeah, the town hall happened. Herman Holtz told people that, yeah.
Yeah, we know that the town hall happened, but I mean, it's just Jason Schreier saying that this was said, apparently, from an employee. Yeah, the trust me, bro rumor I started is confirmed by me. Yes, literally. He literally confirmed his own rumor.
They're done supporting PC with their single player.
Y'all saying the Snake song is a classic. It's been a minute since I played that, man. Shout out to Van Drake. He's the one who made that shit.
Franchises. So now, this really got PC gamers in an uproar. Now, here's
Wow.
we already talked.
And here comes the projection that it's got PC gamers in an uproar. Let's hear it.
I think we already made comments about why this is doing it, and I think we all in depth is why. I think I want to talk more about the PC community reaction. On one hand, you have PC gamers saying, "Well, I don't play their games anyway, so who cares?" Which could be a factor in why Sony's
Yeah.
not doing it.
And I mean, listen, you guys like to run with that narrative all the time that, you know, we didn't sell up and that we didn't show up and we
Be
weren't,
a good consumer.
we didn't shell out the funds. We weren't good consumers. You guys say it all the time. So, I mean, which one is it, right? Are we up in an uproar or did we not care too much for the games?
Because I'll be honest, I don't think a lot of PC gamers are like Doughboy. There are a few who do genuinely enjoy PlayStation games. Some of them double dip. They'll play it on PlayStation. Then when it comes out on PC, they'll play it. Shout out to Ramon Terrell. He's one of the.
I mean, I don't know if they're at Rockstar. PlayStation's at Rockstar double dip status. I don't know. I don't know about that.
And I'm sure there are people who do enjoy PlayStation games. But I think for the
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the PlayStation guys enjoy PlayStation games, right? Sorrows didn't enter the chat.
majority who talk about this, their only enjoyment really out of this is just the fact that they can say, based on the rigs they personally have, that they played the better version of PlayStation games as compared to PlayStation gamers. Pretty much as console war talking shit point. But they don't wanna admit
brother, that shit is 1,000% projection, right? No one's over here. Oh, look at all the frames and everything. Now, don't get me wrong. Whenever you guys like to gas up the Pro and everything, people will let you know that that's old technology, that we've been had that shit. And the best place to play is PC, but that is not. I rarely see people doing that shit.
console warrior.
Yeah, and it's the best version of every game. Exactly. The PC version is the best version. Everybody knows that.
You know, now they don't have that talking point. There's there's nothing a PC.
I mean, brother, all the tentpole titles are still on PC, right? I mean, and at the end of the day, like, the perks of being on PC is not a roundabout way to play PlayStation games, right? The perks of PC is the freedom. If you want to get the performance, you can pay and get a nice rig that offers you that and everything. Like, the perks of playing on PC is not to get the PlayStation games to make the fanboys upset. That is not how that works.
Gamer can talk to us about. Because really, I think this point forward,
I mean, we can still laugh at that little GIMP box that you guys worship.
the only area that blends between PC and PlayStation is just a live service game. Everything else, like, why are you
Yeah. Just the live service games. You guys hand wave those.
here? Why are you in out space talking to us? We don't care about that. Because the truth is, we, like, here in this podcast,
Oh, but wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Why are you in this space? Why are you talking about us? Brother, you literally started this segment. We are 40 minutes into your stream, and you said, I want to address the PC community. You guys stay talking shit to us. You guys stay trying to swipe at us, buddy. And that's why we laugh at you guys. Because you guys are fucking cucks for this corporation, even when they give away your exclusive games, right? And that's when you guys really start to cope and seethe and everything. And that's when we just show up and we start laughing at you guys. That's all.
we never, any of us, ever talked about PC exclusives coming to PlayStation, why they're not on PlayStation.
Wow.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
PC exclusives. Yeah, that's a great point, right? You never see no goofy ass PC guys running around talking about some. Oh, look at the games that's exclusive on PC.
Couldn't even tell you what exclusives they have off the top of my head.
Shit, I mean, I wouldn't either, because when I look at a game, I'm not looking to see if it's exclusive or not. I'm worried about is the game's fucking fun, right? But that's the shit that you guys care about, you fanboys.
I would have to really think about it, and then when I do figure out, I don't really care. Like, let it stay PC exclusives. If I want to play it, I'll just get a PC, but I don't really care, right? So most of us don't really talk about PC exclusives or care.
Yeah, you can have the PC exclusives. We wouldn't care. That's what I'm saying, right? They don't understand. They're fanboys, and that's why people laugh at them, right? Because it's actually entertaining to see just how pathetic they are, how upset they get over, corporations trying to make money. All right, it's funny and how they champion anti-consumer practices. That's why people farm them. That's why they get laughed at.
About PC exclusive, when a developer announces a PC exclusive, we don't even know. It's just not interesting.
Yeah, because we don't run around fucking list warring talking about the shit.
But on the flip side, these PC content creators, PC community, they talk about PlayStation because they know about PlayStation.
I mean, brother, we laugh at the shit that PlayStation does.
Exclusive. They know about the PlayStation games. They know about the Sony announcement, right?
I mean, do you guys know about the PlayStation games? Because when we look at the top selling games, most of the time it's live service shit.
But now that they're not getting those games, some are gonna miss out on these titles. But I think the majority, they just really, what they're really missing now is that pride in PC to say that, that they're playing a better version of games over the console, and now they don't have that no more. So now they're in this.
I mean, we're still going to play the better version of every game that comes out. I mean, most of the games that you guys play anyways are third-party games, right? Now, you fanboys like to talk about exclusives and everything, and for the most part, a lot of the exclusives have gone over to PC. Whether this rumor is correct or not, right? PC gaming, it is the best place to play.
Uproar.
You are going to get the best performance.
A stupidity that I'm seeing, like it's delusional. I'm seeing like true delusion coming from these guys. They are all acting that this decision is going to result.
Right? And shut up the Top Shelf game. He says, if we want the games, we will buy them. We don't want them. That's why the numbers are low, dude. They push that narrative. We talk about it to see the fanboys cry. That's literally all that it is. And that's why it's so funny, right? I mean, we got the emoji of Lono like this when he saw that Death Stranding was going to PC. That's all that it is, because we know these guys throw a little hissy fit when the games go over to PC because they just can't get it through their head that these corporations don't give a fuck about them, right? That's all that it is. They're mad that they act like they act like fanboys, and that there's literally people who farm them for content, right? Your boy Sigs. It's easy content. I mean, these guys are fucking pathetic.
Things costing more on PlayStation. That to make up the loss.
Oh, wait, what'd he say?
Is going to result in things costing more on PlayStation. That to make up the loss of PC sales, Sony's going to have to now bump up game prices to $90.
Well, I could definitely see it going to $80. And I mean, shout out to VG Fight School, right? I know they don't like this guy, right? I mean, shit, look at this shit right here. I'm just using this tweet to go to this shit right here. Look at this shit. Sony plans to minimize PlayStation 5 hardware price increases by focusing on monetizing money. The existing installed bases, right? So, I mean, if this shit is true and they're going to lead to more so walling off that ecosystem, they're going to look to you guys for more goddamn money, right? You want it exclusive, right? Then you're going to have to pull out that wallet. That is a true fact.
And I'm like reading this shit.
That?
These idiots act like 99.9% of the games aren't third party. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, we do get the better version of the game. That's the truth.
Like, so I'm saying right now, Big Cloud. I was surprised he's the one that said it. He said it to me. And I'm like,
isn't Big Cloud a PlayStation guy, right? I mean, buddy, he's telling you the truth. He's looking out for you guys, right? That's what you guys are championing, right? Shout out to Rockwool. He says they are doing this because of the Xbox Helix. I hear that. I'm hearing that people are saying that, PlayStation is scared about the Helix. They're scared about the Steam machine and everything. It's crazy if they're scared to make more money, right? A lot of people are saying they're also doing it just because they couldn't really get a foothold in the PC market, Either way, I think it's an L. And I definitely think they're going to be looking to make up that money that they're missing out on from the PC market. They're going to look to that walled ecosystem. It's just going to be these guys left to foot the bill.
Yo, listen, we known Big Cloud for a long time.
Sony admitted during their last call that they're increasing monetization of their fan base. Yeah, they're going to have to pay up. Money. All I can say is,
Sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
They out of Vaseline now.
That's not
he was never like this.
Oh.
Listen, now listen.
I'll leave it there. Yeah.
I'll say this. Listen.
Oh, Big Cloud was never like this.
I know there's a lot of criticism from PlayStation, and he has some valid points on criticism. And I'm like, yeah, it's true, whatever.
Yeah.
But to make up stuff.
Y'all saying BitCloud flipped to PC? Well, good for him. God damn it.
He was never that dude. He was never the dude to just make up random points that don't make sense.
He's not. That's not a random point that doesn't make sense. They're literally cutting off a revenue stream, right? They're gonna want to continue to see that line going up, so they're gonna have to monetize you guys more.
So when he's like, he directed to me, enjoy paying $100, because now PlayStation going back exclusives. I'm like, what? The fuck is he talking about? Like, if PlayStation games go to $100, it isn't because it's no longer on PC. It's because the industry raised the price.
Oh.
Like, he knows.
Yeah, industry, market conditions. So he knows that the price of the games are going to come up, but it's not because the PC guys aren't getting the games anymore. BitCloud didn't flip to PC. He's just very unhappy with Sony's direction this generation. Well, I can't blame him. It sounds like he's keeping it 100. I know if the fanboys are coping about this shit, then he probably definitely said some factual shit.
These are basic games.
I don't think it's either Helix or the C Machine. Helix is too costly and the C Machine is too niche. They literally took their ball and went home because they embarrassed themselves. I agree with that as well. Right? You know what I mean? I see a lot of people saying, oh, they don't want their games played on other hardware. Shit, it didn't seem like they mind that shit being on PC. You know what I mean? So either way, we'll see. Mind you, this is all coming from Jason Schreier, so we'll see. It doesn't sound like we're going to get an official statement from PlayStation, though.
Concepts 101. The crazy part is I even showed him, bro. PlayStation's, been putting games on PC, live service on PC over the last 5 years, yet it didn't stop the first console price hike.
Okay, so if they were putting games on PC, right, and they had that additional money coming in and prices were still going up, what do you think's going to happen without that revenue stream, right? The prices are going to go up even fucking more.
Did it?
Yeah.
It didn't stop PS Plus price hike in 2023. Y'all remember PlayStation raised the price of PSN. It didn't stop that.
Okay, so now that they're making less money, what do you think's going to happen?
It didn't stop the peripheral price hike. It didn't stop the second console price hike. So what are these PC gamers talking about?
They're making less money, and they're going to be looking to you guys to make up that money.
Like PC stopping prices, and now we're going to pay for it. Bro, prices have been going up across the board, even on PC. Like, nothing changed. So on PC...
I mean, I don't know. We don't have to pay to access our fucking internet. Now, hardware prices have gone up, but, I mean, I already got a PC.
Off PC... And this is what I gotta say to console gamers, specifically Xbox.
Wow.
We need war.
I thought we were addressing the PC community. Where did Xbox come from?
We need war.
Guys, you Xbox console gamers were complete morons being led to cyber PC gamers. Because the truth is, no PC gamer really cares about your console. If it was up to them, they would be no consoles.
Well, to be fair, right? I mean, I could give a fuck if consoles exist or not, right? But I just think if they're going to be an affordable entry price, they need to lower the shit, especially as the gen has gone on, right? I mean, come on now. Are you going to say that's untrue? All right. I mean, at this point, the consoles are at the price of a fucking PC. You can get an entry-level PC for that price, and you'd be able to do more with it, right? That's why we talk shit about consoles.
They talk about...
And they make you pay to fucking access your internet.
Play where you like. But the reality is, most of them don't even want consoles to exist. Because that means if there's no consoles, then there is zero chance of a game not ever going to PC. Yeah. They don't want consoles to exist. Because they don't
want consoles to exist. They want consoles to go extinct. What did he just say?
Consoles to exist. Because that means if there's no consoles, then there is zero chance of a game not ever going to PC.
Oh, brother, we have so many games on PC, brother. We could give a fuck whether they bring the game to PC or not.
They don't want consoles to exist. Because consoles existing means there's going to be games not on PC. PC gamers are the de facto biggest plastic warriors.
Wow.
The biggest.
Wow.
Me, I don't give a shit if a PC game's exclusive, a game's exclusive to PC. I don't care if the...
Obviously, we don't either. How are you going to project and call us fanboys? But you literally started this segment off saying, I don't even know what PC games are exclusive or not. Because you don't see us fucking list warring. Holding it over your guys' fucking heads, talking about, oh, look at this game that's on PC, that's not on PlayStation. We don't do that shit because we don't get value from that shit. We know that's not value, other people not being able to play games. That's what you pathetic grown-ass men do.
Majority of the indie industry rather make games on PC. Fine. If I really want these PC exclusives, whatever weirdo stuff,
Oh, wow. PC exclusive weirdo stuff.
get a PC. I have no issue with that. I don't really talk about PC exclusives. I really don't complain when a developer announces a PC exclusive game. I don't even care if a developer announces a PC and Xbox exclusive game.
Yeah.
We need war.
It is what it is. I don't cry about it. But these PC gamers are demented.
Oh.
And you Xbox gamers fell hanging out with them. Because the reality is, and this is the truth, PC hurt the Xbox brand.
Wow.
They hurt the console brand. PC
I mean, shit, tell that to Forza, right? I mean, didn't Forza have like 270,000 people on that shit or some shit like that? Like, I don't know. Seems like they're getting money from that shit, right? I mean, this sounds crazy.
did nothing for the console. And PC did nothing for the PlayStation console. PC will never.
Well, shit, PlayStation did nothing for PC. All right, they brought their games late, and a lot of their games were boring, right? And we just simply said,
Nope. Not happening.
right, yeah, Forza has entered the chat. What the fuck? I know, brother, these guys are just yapping. All that it really comes down
If
to
it's
is
on PC, no.
no, right? And they want to say that we're delusional and everything, but they're sitting around literally coping about us.
do anything good.
Yeah, us PC guys fuck up the gaming. Dude, literally anybody who has any kind of fucking sense is trying to put their games on PC, right? Sony just couldn't hang. That's what it's looking like.
For consoles. It will never do anything good for Nintendo. It will never do anything good.
Right, at least Xbox has the balls to release their tentpole titles day and date on PC. Preach, Delta. 1,000%, right? And they've been making money from that shit.
For Xbox, it hasn't.
What?
It will never do anything good for PlayStation. Never. It's never going to happen. These PC more.
Oh, then why did PlayStation put all of their tentpole titles on fucking PC, right? The Last of Us, all that shit. Why did they put those games on there if it did nothing for PlayStation, right? Like, I mean, this just flat out sounds like fucking cope. And meanwhile, right, I'm trying to see. I'm pretty sure I have this picture somewhere, right? Meanwhile, Forza is literally selling like fucking hotcakes on fucking PC, right? It is selling crazy on PC. So I don't know what he's talking about.
Who enjoy PC gaming.
How are they going to moan about sales on PC when the only games that have reached 10 million on PS5 are Ragnarok, Spider-Man, and GT7? Great question. Meanwhile, Stellar Blade came over to PC, and it sold 19 times faster than it did on PlayStation, to the point where the people who made Stellar Blade, they're like...
Nope. Not happening.
They're like, we're not keeping that shit exclusive.
Hasn't. And it will never do anything good for PlayStation. Never. It's never going to happen. These PC morons... who enjoy PC gaming don't give a shit about consoles. They don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
In fact,
they don't give a shit about consoles at all.
They're hoping consoles go away.
They're hoping consoles go away.
They don't really care. They just want their games on PC. The ultimate aluminum warriors. They're the ultimate fanboys, right? They're even saying it. Now that PlayStation...
Yeah, from this guy who puts out like 3 or 4 fucking tweets a day, console war. And for the guy who's like 50 years old, right? Every time I see this motherfucker got a cap on, right? If he took that cap on, you'd see white hair. This old ass motherfucker who sits up here every day console warring for a brand that doesn't give a shit about him, and he wants to talk shit about PC. Wicked.
It's true.
It's true, saying and putting games. They are all going on Twitter, adding Sony, adding PlayStation. Well, since you took, the games away PC, I'm not going to play it. Yeah,
I mean, are people really doing that?
we know because you're a plastic piece of shit warrior that don't actually make decisions on games. We always knew this. You are the truth.
Yeah, you're calling out Sony. You're a plastic piece of shit warrior.
Be a good consumer.
If you really cared, you'd buy it.
Let me say this. Let's say if Xbox took all their first-party games off of PlayStation. Let's say Asher Sharma...
Shit.
Nope. Not happening.
I mean, he's saying that. Wasn't he literally just celebrating, saying that he was going to go to the Xbox Fan Fest? Was he celebrating the Xbox games? And he said that now Xbox makes quality games because they're on PlayStation?
did do that. All the games are gone. No longer on PlayStation. Everything. Even Call of Duty, whatever. I don't really care about Call of Duty, but everything gone. As soon as Fallout or Elder Scrolls come out, I'm buying an Xbox. I'm buying the Helix.
Oh, buddy.
Nope. Not happening.
I mean, they say that, but was that the case with Forza? Right? If that was the case, then you guys wouldn't have bought a Forza more than you did the PlayStation exclusives. I mean, I don't know.
And I don't want to hear.
And this is so dented. Why would you even propose a scenario like that? Like, literally, I've seen this guy with a fucking Kool-Aid smile on his face, happy that the Xbox games are coming over to PlayStation, which I think is a W, right? Because one thing with us, right, us PC guys, we're very patient. We'll wait for games to come to our preferred platform. So I could definitely see why they waited and everything. But you guys didn't want to buy a fucking Xbox to play Forza, right? You guys waited and then you bought the shit, right? More than you did Astrobot.
You're just spending. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna play Fallout and Elder Scrolls.
Okay.
Be a good consumer.
Okay, we get it. We get it. So corporation says jump and you say how high. We get it, right?
Now's the time to shell out the funds.
Does that make you more of a gamer?
And if I can't do it on my PlayStation, the only way to do it is on Helix, then so be it. So
Yeah, look at that. Even his own fucking boys is laughing at him.
be it. It is what it is. If Microsoft wants to go back to creating a culture on Xbox, I mean, we could.
Nope. Not happening.
All I can say is,
We need war.
all right, he's making it sound like the PC gamers did nothing for PlayStation. Meanwhile, Helldivers 2 is Sony's fastest and one of their biggest selling titles because of PC. Exactly. I mean, just flat out cope from this guy.
Brag about whether it's going to happen or not. I'm not really diving into that. I'm just making the point. If for whatever reason Microsoft wants to go back to the 360 days, build that culture, take games, exclusives, try to bring the brand back, whether it's successful or not, and none of these games show on PlayStation, and now games like Elder Scrolls, whatever, I'm buying the Helix. I will buy
Nope. Not happening.
I mean, I doubt it.
Helix for Elder Scrolls. I'm not going to miss
And I mean, if he did it, he's stupid, right? That's literally the corporation says jump and you say how high, right? You'll buy hardware that you're not even interested in for 2 fucking games. Congratulations. You'll just spend money needlessly. That good for you.
Elder Scrolls. I'm not going to add Asha Sharma like she really gives a shit about what I said on Twitter. I'm not going to be that type of moron. All you PC dudes out in Sony, they don't give a fuck.
Oh.
They're not even looking. It's not even actually Sony execs looking at these accounts. It's some nerd getting $20,000 a year to monitor these accounts.
Oh. Well, it's interesting that you say that, right? Because the other day, right, when Colin Moriarty, right, one of the Pony Generals, right?
We need war.
When one of the Pony Generals got hacked, here you are. This is literally on the 18th, right? 5 days ago. And you were saying, not everyone is Colin Moriarty. At Sony, at PlayStation, how are you going to improve the process to get accounts back from hackers?
Sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
Don't you know this corporation doesn't give a fuck about you, buddy, right? Don't you know that your backside bun you like a pepper? Don't you know that you'll get hacked and they don't care and that they don't pay attention? Why are you adding Sony? They don't give a fuck about what you guys have to say.
They don't care. You really think the execs are monitoring Twitter? None of them monitor Twitter. They pay somebody to monitor activity. And when they see bullshit like that, they just dismiss it. So no one's listening to you.
Yeah. But I mean, you were literally adding PlayStation about their security issue, right? And nobody's listening to you.
No one's listening to you. But you see what I'm saying? So it's like PC gamers prove they're the true fanboys for hardware.
Wow.
They are literally admitting it.
Fanboys for hardware, but I've seen this guy with like a PlayStation body pillow. I've never seen someone with a fucking with a graphics card body pillow.
It will not go where the games are.
Buddy, because all the games come to us.
Simple. I will go where the games are. If the games go that I want to play and is there, I'm getting the platform to play it. Did it before.
Be a good consumer.
Okay, we get it, buddy. Like I've been saying, the corporation tells you to jump, you say how high. We get it. Us PC guys, we're just built different, buddy. We don't get down like that.
The Xbox One, for crying out loud. And that was the trashiest console I owned in a long time.
Yeah, he's an Xboxer.
But I bought it, and I played the games that I wanted to play.
Be a good consumer.
Way to go. Way to go. You bought a fucking plastic box to play a handful of games. Way to go. You're the outlier.
Overall, it's a trash product, but at the end of the day, the games I wanted to play that were only exclusive to it, I played it, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed for what Xbox One, what it was. For what it can deliver, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. PC Fanboys for hardware. Which hardware? I put my stuff together from different parts. Brother, this is just dented. This is just a dented ass take. This is what I'm saying. This is just projection. Obviously, they're mad that they get laughed at and everybody knows that they're fanboys. But that's their reputation that they work so hard for, especially this guy. All he does is fucking console war on Twitter and everything. So now he's projection. Now it's like, oh, I know I am, but what are you? You know, that's all that it is. It's very, very sad for someone his age.
Period. So now let me hand this over to the panel. I'll start with J-Dub.
Oh,
Haven't talked to you
J-Dub.
for a while, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we ain't heard J-Dub in a minute.
They didn't heed the warnings. They thought Jason Schreier was lying and stuff like that.
They thought Jason Schreier. Who the hell is Jason Schreier?
Now
Did he just say?
they didn't heed the warnings.
Yeah.
They thought Jason Schreier was lying and stuff like that.
Yeah, he thought Jason-
Now it's
Yeah,
accepted.
he thought Jason Schreier was lying.
But what's your reaction or what's your thoughts on how the PC community is accepting this? Like, are they the true fanboys?
Wow, they're literally sitting around having a discussion. Mind you, this is supposed to be like a celebration for them, right?
If it's on PC, no.
Why can't you guys just celebrate your rumor from Jason Schreier and everything? This is a huge win, right? It's sounding like, less people are going to have access to games and everything. You guys celebrate this type of shit, right? Even though it's going to cost you guys more. Why can't you guys just celebrate it? Why are we sitting around having a cope session about PC?
Real life? Like, we doing this for fun, Twitter and shit like that.
Yeah.
J-Dub, you have
we need war.
Yeah, we're doing this for fun, but it doesn't seem like fun. It seems like it seems like a whole bunch of grown men sitting around coping about PC.
a PC.
Yep.
You've been having
Yeah, a confirmed source from the original source. Buddy, I've never seen no shit like that.
powerful. Your PC is more powerful than most of these fanboys. Preach on this. Preach.
Yeah, preach.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
Yeah, take the floor, J-Dub.
while they claim that we was the fanboys, you are 1,000% right. It was really them. It was always them.
Yeah.
And
always
I'll
us.
tell you this: a real PC gamer, majority, right?
Shut the fuck up, right?
But
A real PC gamer, like these guys would know about what a real PC gamer is. The guys who console war on Twitter 24/7. Shut up.
99.9% of PC gamers, they don't play console type games. They don't play the games we play.
Oh, wow.
You look at the top
Console type games. What the hell does that even mean? All you guys play is third party shit.
play PC games. It's what CS:GO, Dota 2, World of Warcraft,
Okay.
and all the RTS games, things like that. They don't give a shit about Sony games. They don't give a shit about those Xbox games or Forza or any of that.
Is this guy dented? I wish I had that tweet with Forza. Dude, Forza is literally selling like crazy right now. He's going to literally say that the PC community doesn't care about Forza. What the fuck is this guy talking about? I could have swore I seen a tweet where it was literally talking about how, here it is right here. Literally, meanwhile, they don't care about Forza. Look at this shit. But on Steam, they had their peak is 273,000 concurrent players, right? Right? Shout out to Psalms, man. He says, get yourself a... Wow. He says, get yourself a Philly Femboy for this Femboy Friday. Wow. All I can say is...
Nope. Not happening.
Wicked work, right? Shout out to Psalms. What world do these guys live in, right? I mean, this is just cope, right? I mean, it seems like put it like this: Xbox put their games day and date on PC, right? It just seems like the PlayStation couldn't hang. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Remind me, what games are the top 10 games on PlayStation live service games? Wow, it's over 280,000 now. Crazy.
Guys that are out there, the fanboys,
Uh-huh.
they're console gamers that decided to jump to PC so they can play the better versions of their games that they would get. Majority of them are Xbox guys that got tired of being ridiculed and stuff for having. We need war.
Well, you heard it here from J-Dub, right? This is his synopsis of what's happening. So all the PC guys were really just Xbox guys undercover, and we were just tired of getting ridiculed by the PlayStation fanboys.
We need war.
This is what I mean. These guys are so fucking dented. They literally think the world revolves around them. They literally think the world is involved in their fucking console war. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? People are on PC because they like freedom. They don't want to be beholden to a corporation. They don't want to pay to access their internet. They want to be able to get games on sale. They want to be able to sail the high seas, right? At least I know I do, right? So, I mean, what are we even talking about right here?
Having an Xbox.
Wow, Rambling said I came from the PS4.
They all just think about it. You just look at those guys. Look at their history.
Yeah.
Go back to all these PC guys. Look and see what console they had prior.
Yeah.
What
console they had prior? Well, what I'm learning is all these guys at one point had an Xbox.
Majority of them were Xbox gamers. Mm-hmm. So what happened is they'll go and get a PC, and then they'll start fighting the console war from that behalf.
Oh, wow.
We need war. So now they don't have to bring up Xbox anymore. They just fight the half. Oh, you're a console peasant. I got a 5090, 5080, or whatever they want to claim. But look at the games that they play. They're not
And this is what I'm saying. You're probably on Twitter. You probably are Twitter warring with someone, right? Like, such a small percentage of people have a 5090.
true.
PC
They're not
gamers.
true PC gamers like that. They're just not.
Yeah, because nobody would know what a true PC gamer is, like J-Dub.
And those
He's the PC gamer police.
are the loud, vocal minority. They are. The majority of PC gamers, the real PC gamers, have dog shit PCs, right?
Wow.
Steam, like Craig said earlier, Steam will snitch on you every time.
Wow.
It snitches on their, no matter how much these guys get up here and they say how powerful their rig is, Steam will always snitch on you and tell you, your shit is dog shit.
I mean, I would rather have a dog shit PC than a gimped PC any day of the motherfucking week, right? Like, it's so funny. They talk shit about, like, entry-level rigs and everything, but the entry-level rig can do more than the PlayStation. It can play more PlayStation games than the PlayStation through emulation. So, I mean, all this just sounds like nonsense to me.
You're gaming at 1080p. You're gaming at
Which is more than enough.
1080p. Your specs is on par with the Series S. So while you claim to be it's just,
Oh wow, that darn Series S. Yeah, your PC is on par with the Series S. Hey buddy, what do they even consider a dog shit PC? That's a great question.
it's the truth. It's just the truth. And so PC guys would like to be catered to. They would like games to just gaming industry to solely focus on them.
I mean, that's what it's looking like, right? Capcom done entered the
The
chat.
problem is that can't happen because majority of them don't spend money like that.
Yeah, the
these
Grand
guys.
Theft Auto Elite
Be a good consumer.
Right? These guys literally celebrate being pay pigs.
shows it.
Yeah. And the grand again, the people with the 5090s
Because we didn't want to buy PlayStation slop.
and the 5080s and stuff like that. Those are a handful of people in the grand scheme of things across gaming. A handful of people.
Minority.
Yeah, majority of those guys got they're on par with with a 1060 or something like that, even a 2060. Let's say that it's very basic, old.
Okay, I would take a 2060 any day of the week. I would take any PC over a fucking gimped ass console. Any console, I would take the PC over it any day of the week.
Outdated because they don't need it. When you're playing CS:GO and World of Warcraft and Dota 2 and stuff, you don't need that. That's
Okay, and then your top played games, you guys are playing fucking COD, Madden, FIFA, Fortnite.
stuff can run on a calculator. But that's where that's where PC gamers are. So when Valve made the Steam machine, they said, you may laugh at the specs now, but we made this because we saw the average PC gamer, this system is more powerful than 70% of the PC gamers out there. That
Right? Twilight Crucible says, so what? The Asus ROG and Steam Deck still better than your consoles. I say that all the time, brother. The Steam Deck fucking clears the consoles without even easily, effortlessly.
says everything you need to say. I mean, everything you need to know is there.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not going to play your latest console game with ray tracing and all
Your latest console game.
that stuff. No, it's not. But it's not. It's not designed to because the majority of PC gamers don't play those type of games anyway.
I mean, but the PC audience is so vast, right? Like, you can't literally put PC guys, you can't fit them into a box, right? And I think that's why they get so mad about us, right? And that's why it's so hard for them to talk shit about us because there's so many different types of PC gamers. There's so many different types of games and everything. That's the benefit of PC, right? There's so many different options and everything. Like, I don't even know what this guy's fucking talking about. Yeah, what the hell is a console game anyway? That's what I'm trying to find out. When most of the shit they play is third party.
If you buy the Steam machine, you'll be able to play your CS:GO at 200, 300, 400 frames a second. You'll be able to play World of Warcraft, your Dota, your and all those other games, PC games. And like Porter Rock said earlier, majority of indie games is catered to PC because that's the type of stuff that they play. When you see Dave,
A Cold Classic Cage, right? Shout out to Cold Classic Cage. She says console gamers are one-dimensional. They don't know how to not be that. Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
the diver, right? That's the stuff for PC gamer. They love that stuff. That's where it thrives.
Hey, Dave the Diver was a good game.
That's why it comes to PC. That's why it comes to PC first.
Oh, then why did the PlayStation tempo titles go over to PC? Why did they put all the tempos?
Those guys eat that stuff up. They live for that. When you
what's a console game? GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6. Yeah.
see Stardew Valley, That's for PC. That's what it's designed for. They eat that up. That's where it thrives.
Okay.
So yeah, they are fan. Those guys are they're big fanboys and they're salty and they should be salty.
I mean, I don't know. It seems like you guys are salty because this is supposed to be your victory lap. You guys are supposed to be jumping on top of the table, you know, celebrating, right? That PlayStation failed at entering the PC market. You guys are supposed to be celebrating PlayStation shortcomings, something that you guys have been doing this whole entire generation. But all you guys are doing is sitting around and coping about PC gamers. And you guys don't even know what the fuck you're talking about at that.
They they for years they've been out here making up lies and stuff. Oh yeah, Sony got it. They're making a launcher. They're gonna all their games day and date. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, that was just the rumor of the month, right? Just like how we have this new Jason Schreier rumor, right? I've been told you guys rumors are like the lifeline of this fucking of this space.
Copying Microsoft, PC entitlement cross-buy. I'm like,
all that stuff. They made all that shit up, man. And so this just puts, it just puts the final nail in the coffin of that conversation.
Yeah, the final nail in the coffin. Jason Schreier.
Facts.
It just is. And again,
all right, I got to get on my Porter Rock shit. Jason Schreier, he done confirmed it.
I don't want to paint with a broad brush but I do know majority.
But that's exactly what you're doing. You literally just said majority of PC gamers, their PC is dog shit, and they play Stardew Valley and everything. That's exactly what you just did.
PC gamers are not like that. They don't have a dog in the fight. They're dog shit rigs.
Most of them,
and that's why we get to come in and laugh at you guys. That's why it is hilarious because we don't have a dog in the fight. We're worried about ourselves, right? We're worried about the actual fucking game and what's best for us as a consumer, right? We can give two fucks about a brand. We don't have to save face for a brand. The freedom. I couldn't imagine doing this goofy shit that you guys do.
Are not even talking. Most of them aren't even involved in the conversation.
Yeah, they're not. But it's the vocal minority, the console gamers that jump to PC.
Not PlayStation fanboys calling people the vocal minority.
I'll be able to play PlayStation games, Xbox games, and PC games, and those are the guys that if they think about it. Shout out to my brother Gas, man.
Oh wow.
He went.
Is that what you guys have been talking about the whole entire time? Gaz is a fucking console fanboy.
From PlayStation to Xbox. Then he got tired of being ridiculed for Xbox and its failure. He went to PC, right? 9, he's got a 59.
Oh, okay, and you guys are fucking butt buddies. You guys be going back and forth on Twitter all the time, right?
We need war.
Like the fuck?
I'm now.
You guys are basically essentially the same. Both of you guys are console fanboys that own a PC.
You just get a PC, you'll be able to play Wolverine at ultra settings and intergalactic.
Nope, not happening.
Buddy, did he just say intergalactic?
You just get a PC, you'll be able to play Wolverine at ultra settings and intergalactic ultra. Now what is he gonna do?
Oh, buddy, we are good on intergalactic. It seems like even the PlayStation audience is good on intergalactic. Get out of there.
What do you do now? You're left with your Dotas, your CSGOs, or your Xbox game, right? Which clearly,
I mean, brother, we still have a shit ton of games on fucking PC. What are you talking about? We have way more games than you guys have on PlayStation, right? I mean, there's more games than you can wave a stick at. And it's funny, he wants to talk about this shit right here, right? This game, right? This is your king? This is supposed to save you Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, right? This shit right here that's got 314,000 dislikes. This is the game that we're caping for. This is the game that we're missing out on, right? Another PlayStation game that's probably going to sell poorly. Like, this is what you guys are bringing to this is what you're showing up with? This is what we're missing out on? Don't threaten me with the good time.
Nobody cares about them. So
yeah, she's bold. Yeah, like literally nobody wants to play that shit.
So all of these, so he has no choice. He has no choice but to go and bomb a PlayStation 5 Pro if he wants to play GTA 6.
Oh my god!
In the best capacity, and Wolverine at the best capacity, and so on and so on.
Wait for it. Who knows how long you have to wait for it?
And so on and so on. Shut your ass up, buddy. After Intergalactic and fucking Wolverine, that was it, dog. Crazy, right? And shout out to Zombie Killer. He says, brother, I jumped from PC 10 years ago for Xbox One. Does that make me a console rep for you? Shetcher restarted a brain dead console gremlin, right? Yo, he is talking that shit right now, right? Shout out to Zombie Killer. Talking that shit, right? Insane, right? Shout out to Zombie Killer. This is what I mean, brother, right? you heard he tried to act like he had a list full of games, and all he could say was just and so on, because it's literally just 2 games. And Wolverine, another game that we are good on, brother.
At least a year.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and it will come to PC, and we will have the best version to play it at.
at minimum a year. You know, and I mean.
Okay, right now, don't worry. The cope continues, right? They're gonna go around the block with the cope. Everybody's gonna weigh in because this is just a projection masterclass. Most of these conversations, you guys have noticed, is just like the shit like with Marlon. Most of these conversations are really just them projecting, right? Obviously, they were very butthurt that we were able to put our hands all over the tentpole titles that PlayStation brought them over, and we didn't have to buy a dog shit console to buy them. So this was supposed to be a victory lap, I guess, for them, but it just ended up being them really coping about PC Master Race. Crazy.
But my thing is this though. Here's another one. I don't know what it is about, at least from people who are in the community. Yeah. Like, it's something about PC where you lose common sense. Like, every PC gamer, sure, you can hate this because it's not in your best interest. So from a best interest, self-interest,
Oh, brother, most PC gamers don't give a fuck about this shit. And I think they even said that earlier. This is what I mean about this narrative, right? You guys will sit here and celebrate the fact that PlayStation brought their games over to PC and they didn't sell well, which is odd because that's failure from PlayStation's part. You guys will celebrate that. Then you'll turn around and say, oh, well, I can understand them feeling bad. It's which one is it? Were we interested in the games or not? Right? Like the narrative, the goalposts keep on moving, right? All I can say is
we're moving the goalposts, Whiskey. That's what we do.
We're just moving the goalposts.
Type of thing. You could completely understand. You could say, this sucks, whatever. But you shouldn't be delusional and not understand why they're doing it. These guys act like, or maybe they don't know. I don't know. But they act surprised that Sony will make this decision.
Well, it's a dumb decision because you see just look at Capcom, right? Like the PC marketplace is growing, exploding, especially with like Steam, right? The virality of Steam when games do well and everything, Steam charts and whatnot. Like the fact that PlayStation is taking their ball and going home, I do think it's a stupid move. But at the same time, these guys will say out the other side of the mouth that the live service games are still going to PC. So either way, it doesn't really look like they're pulling away from PC except for the narrative games. But the narrative games, it seems like they weren't doing too well on Steam. So I could definitely see why people criticize PlayStation and say it's a stupid business move. But that doesn't mean that people are coping about it. They're just calling the shit stupid.
And it's the delusion. And then they take it a step further, saying that because of the decision, there's going to be consequences that us PlayStation gamers will have to suffer.
Hey, listen.
Money!
Yeah, it's looking like you guys are going to have to pay to keep up with that walled garden.
Yeah. Because the games are not going to PC. Like these guys think they're Jesus. Like, what the hell are you talking about? What consequence? What consequence? I'm gonna.
Oh, brother, you just said even when they were getting an additional revenue stream from PC, you were saying that the prices still were going up. So now that they're not getting that additional revenue stream, literally the CEO said that they were going to find ways to further monetize the player base, right? Like this shit is happening, and all I can say is,
sorry, player, you out of Vaseline now.
That is a factual statement. That's not us thinking that we're fucking Jesus. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Suffer that Sony's no longer.
Yeah, suffer.
If anything, you guys fucked us over.
What?
Yeah.
I would say any issue that PlayStation is going through, or a lot of the issues PlayStation is going through, is attributed to multi-platform development of some kind. Whether it's multi-platform development of their single-player games, or by taking on live service and Sony saying, hey, if we're going to do this endeavor...
I mean, their live service games are dog shit. That's not our fault.
We have to go multi-platform simply because of the nature of live service. It sucks. The multi-platform thing just completely sucks, So a lot of attribution is them. We were better off when Sony never mentioned PC. That's the truth. Even when PlayStation was at its worst with PS3, and Sony decided to make the comeback, it was done without PC.
If it's on PC, no.
Oh, we were better before the PC guys ever came into the equation, right? We were better off without PC, right? Shout out to Poseidon. He says, the minute the next Sony narrative game lands on PC, it's Antonio Banderas meme time, right? We need war. Listen. Oh, buddy, and they're going to be crying crocodile tears, right? And they wonder why we show up with the violin in hand ready for the cope session. Buddy, it's funny, right? It's funny. They be talking cash shit. Mind you, this is all around a fucking rumor from Jason Schreier, by the way, right? Shout out to Poseidon, man.
He didn't say, oh my God. You know, when you look at it from a revenue perspective, the worst generation for PlayStation was PlayStation 3. If there was any gen that was close to
Okay, so why don't you buy the exclusives? Great question.
PlayStation being shut down, it was that gen. PlayStation 3 was the gen where if there was any time to say, shut this down, we're done, it was the PlayStation 3 gen. But instead, they doubled down on their exclusives, they doubled down on the games, and not one word of PC. Not one word of any other platform. And they actually did it. They made the comeback, they got their name, they got their mindshare back, and that led to
Oh God, we're in the hot tub time machine again.
PS4 making the great comeback, taking over the industry. So I will say, PC anything doesn't help with PlayStation. Nothing.
If it's on PC, no.
I told you they really don't like PC.
Nothing good comes
By the way, J-Dub is a Rust player. I mean, it's funny, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, these guys are just up here coping.
that, right? So let me roll this over to Craig. My brother.
Craig.
Hey.
All right.
Oh, well, I mean, again, as far as I'm being upset, that was predicted. Again, the closer we get to Grand Theft Auto, the more angry they're going to get. But yeah, that Steam survey don't lie, and J-Dub's right. They don't play the majority of the games. It's just a matter they want to be able to say.
Right, shut up the zombie killer, man. He's been a member for 1 month. He says, remember, M said that the PS5 was going to be his last. Oh, he sure did. Because he was coping that they sent over Helldivers to the Xbox. Right? Crazy, right? Shout out the zombie killer, man. I remember that shit.
I can get it over.
Oh, I also think, wasn't this the guy who said that 5090, or was it this guy right here? One of these guys said that that the PS5 Pro was outperforming the 4090 or some shit like that.
Over here. That's all it is. They're not going to buy it. PlayStation tried it for whatever, 3 to 4, whatever it was, 4 or 5 years, whatever they did. They did not get the numbers. And again, that's just who they are at their heart. You know, like Death Singer says, well, who wants to pay for something they don't have to? Those are his own words. So at the end of the day, they messed up, and they definitely had an opportunity, and for whatever reason, they didn't go out and buy the stuff. And
oh wow,
Be a good consumer.
Wow, so the PC community, we messed up because we didn't.
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
The games were bad, right? And not only that, they brought the games late, buggy, and full price, right? Just because when the corporation tells you guys to jump, you guys say how high, doesn't mean that we're going to get down like that.
They're too busy speccing Cyberpunk. I mean, that's what they're going to be doing.
Wow.
For the rest of the year.
Oh, no, that's you guys. You guys were sitting here fucking losing yourselves over Reflections in Mawater. You guys are out here talking about the PS5 Pro with Cyberpunk and everything. That was a whole week-long fiasco. I think even Porter Rock made a video talking about that shit.
I'm going to spec it again. That's just what they do. So
Clearwater mod.
Huh?
What this guy say?
The Clearwater mod on Cyberpunk.
Don't get me wrong. The modding on the PC with the older games, that's cool. You could put some different things in there.
I was mocking them.
I was mocking them. I wasn't trying to give PC a compliment, right? I was talking shit about them being able to mod, even though I can't mod my games. I was mocking them.
I was mocking them.
I understand. I got you. But yeah, I don't.
All I can say is
this where the console losers hang out?
Wow. So he was mocking the fact that we have mods?
I mean, as far as I'm saying, the games are going to go up anyway with Sony. I mean, the hardware went up, the peripheral stuff went up, meaning the headsets, the control, all that's gone up. Services have gone up. The next thing to go up is the games.
Wow.
So, and that's just the natural progression of the way things are going. So
yeah. Market conditions.
Be a good consumer.
Yeah, be a good consumer. And it's funny. Wait a minute, but wasn't Porter Rock saying that we were delusional for saying that the prices were going to go up?
People should be ready to pay more, and I think
wow.
Be a good consumer.
And this is why we laugh at you guys, right? This is why you guys need to keep your mouth shut when it comes to PC gaming, right? Listen to this shit.
Progression of the way things are going. So people should be ready to pay more, and I think they are.
Yeah. Be ready. And look at Porter Rock, cope sipping. Yeah, be ready to pay more.
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
Be ready to pay more, dude.
I think the market will bear it. This is a matter of time before they pull the trigger on it. But
yeah. My market will bear it, right? What games? Yeah, great question. Yeah, self-reporting.
The PC community. I have a PC. I have a gaming PC, and they're stupid. They are stupid. They say some of the stupidest stuff, and that's been proven out. That's been proven out for the last 24 hours. I've seen some of the dumbest stuff ever. I mean, it's the internet. It's not real, but this stuff is dumb. That's argument.
Yeah, from the guy literally advocating for the prices going up. This will probably be the type of dumb motherfucker to agree with market conditions, right? But don't worry, it's gonna continue. It's gonna get worse, right? I mean, goddamn, so much cope, so much stupid shit in this podcast right here. Listen to this right here.
There you go. All right. Okay. All right. Appreciate it, brother. All right.
Boy, these PlayStation guys really don't like PC, brother. And this is what's crazy to me. This is literally supposed to be their victory lap. This is supposed to be a celebration.
We need war.
But all they're doing is sitting around coping about PC. It's crazy. But they want to spin this and say that we're in an uproar. Buddy, we're just sitting watching these guys make a fool out of themselves, right? What else is new?
I think we always have conversations on exclusives, how important to the industry, competition stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. We always have conversations about exclusives and how important they are in the industry. Can you give your take?
But what's your thought on these reaction from the community?
Yeah. Yeah. What's your thoughts on this?
I just never understood why there's this narrative of that exclusives don't matter. Like, at what point did it not matter? Right? It's like well, we just look at the top playing games, the top selling games, and they're not exclusives. That's all. They say stuff like that. When people say stuff like that, do they not think about what made them fall in love with a certain brand? What made them support?
Wow. Crazy. No way. No way. Did this grown ass man just say that? Did he literally just say the quiet part out loud?
Not think about what made them fall in love with a certain brand.
Wow.
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
What made you fall in love, right? What made you... They forgot what makes them fall in love with the brand. Oh, buddy, please, we're gamers. We care about the games. Give two fucks about the brands. What are you talking about? No way he just said that, unironically.
Do they not think about what made them fall in love with a certain brand? What made them support Xbox? To begin with, right? So
we need war.
Wait a minute. I thought we were talking about PC guys. What the? Why do they keep on bringing up Xbox? Right? Shut up, the fan Drake. He said, "Been a while. Miss you, bro. Been watching the clips, so that's what's up." Yo, I shouted you out earlier. All right, shout out to Van Drake, man. This is the one who shout out to him. He made the break song, right? I literally pulled it up earlier, man. Crazy that you showed up, man. I hope you've been doing good, man. Good to see you, dog. For real, man. Shout out to Van Drake. Good to see you, dog.
Right. So like, if it wasn't for exclusive that defines the culture and the attitude of a console.
Oh, this guy right here is trying so hard to sound smart. It's like, buddy, just speak regularly. Like you've already said some stupid shit. Just talk.
Then why do you love that console so much? Just by the way,
buddy, we don't love any box. We don't love any plastic box. What are you talking about? Yeah, Xbox is catching strays. That's the funny thing about this shit, dog. Xbox is catching strays the whole time.
I think for PC gamers, it feels like that way. They just want to talk about the LEDs and the spinning fans that lights up. Right?
Oh my God.
And the transparent boxes.
Oh, brother, nobody gives a fuck about that shit. This is what I mean. All they've heard is just stereotypes about PC culture. Brother, nobody gives a fuck about RGB. I think that shit is overrated. I turn all that shit off. Nobody cares about that shit. Go ahead. These guys been watching too much TikTok videos.
Because it looks pretty. Oh, look how pretty it is.
And I think that's very cool. I like the way it looks too. But ultimately, the content matters, right? So,
obviously the content doesn't matter, right? Because we get more games on PC, right? And the funny thing is, you guys will be the first people to talk about the exclusives on PC and everything, right? We don't ever talk about that shit. So by your own metrics, right, we got more games and more exclusives, right? Crazy. Crazy you never see any PC guys talking about that shit though, right? Because the PCs that we have actually provide us with value.
Nintendo without the exclusive that it had. Sega
would, buddy, stop hiding behind Nintendo.
Sega if you didn't have blast processing without Sonic, right? So PlayStation wouldn't be what it is without all the third-party exclusives and also the first-party exclusive that is signed itself.
Yeah, PlayStation wouldn't be PlayStation without money hiding, dude.
So I'm glad that we're
we should ask this clown where he's streaming from. That's a great point, brother. All these guys are literally streaming from PC. At least I would think some of them are anyways. Are streaming from PCs talking this shit.
This experiment of trying to be a PC with the PlayStation era is kind of...
Well, I mean, it's a gimped PC, right? I mean, but they make you pay to access your internet and all that shit. It's a gimped PC. I'll give you that.
Like come to an end, or always seems like. So let's make it about the games, right?
What games?
If they could,
Are the games in the room with us? What is this guy saying?
So let's make it about the games, right?
yeah, if they could pull the games off Steam.
Yeah, and there's a rumor.
If they can pull the games off Steam, right?
Nope, not happening.
Wow. That not only do they not want the games not to be ported over to PC.
If it's on PC, no.
They want PlayStation to pull the games off PC.
Games, right?
Yeah. If they could pull the games off Steam.
Yeah, and there's a rumor that Infamous is finally coming back. Like the first 2 games might be remade. Right? So.
Oh yeah. Another remake.
Yeah, I heard about that leak.
Yeah, that's all that these guys ever talk about is leaks, right? More cope, right? Don't worry, we got more cope going around. Yeah, if they can pull the games off Steam, go right ahead, buy, literally. Oh, you mean the games that you guys were just talking about that didn't sell well, right? Yeah, that rumor is based on nothing. Most of their rumors are.
It is, yeah. That didn't happen. All right, let's go over with Sean. Yeah, Sean, how about your thoughts? PC, not Xbox, burnt to the ground. This has nothing to do with Xbox. It's specifically.
We need war.
I mean, yeah, you guys keep on saying that, right? But somehow Xbox keeps on getting brought up. I thought this was a PC cope session.
PC gamers.
Yeah.
And today I became a PC hater. I became a PC hater too. So.
Wow.
Man. Burn to the ground too.
They can burn down to the ground as well.
Wow.
Man.
Because I'm gonna say it like this.
Wow. I was not expecting this guy to sound like this, right? I'm not saying I have a deep voice, but I was not expecting him to sound like this.
Everything has a fucking exclusive. If you even go to fucking
everything has a fucking exclusive.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Go to Burger King.
Wow.
You think you gonna go to Burger King and ask for a Big Mac? Or you gonna go to McDonald's and ask for a Whopper?
Yeah, you gonna go to Burger King and ask for a Big Mac?
Even fucking Walmart has fucking exclusives. If you want to talk about great value.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
It has
Yeah, food analogy. I mean, I was looking at my watch. We were overdue for a fucking food analogy.
Great value.
Everything has fucking exclusives. So they talking about exclusives never existed.
I mean, you guys talk about fast food and everything, but I'll tell you, those fast food restaurants, they open up on every block and they'll deliver food to you. They have accessibility, right? You can get the food delivered to you. They make their food accessible, right? That's the main problem that a lot of people have with exclusivity. They don't want to buy hardware that they're not interested in to play the fucking games.
So it's fucking everywhere. How the fuck you could? It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Be a good consumer.
Yeah, be a good consumer. It's fucking everywhere. Just look at McDonald's.
Look, even fucking gas stations got fucking exclusives. So
He said glasses.
gas stations. So you telling me exclusives don't exist?
Practice?
Bro, Tyler Perry, House of Pain, just shut up. Yo. He definitely does look Tyler Perry-esque.
Man, PC people are the stupidest people I ever heard in my fucking life, bro.
Oh shit.
I wish I could curse all the motherfuckers out because I wish they never had a fucking platform in the fucking beginning. That's all
Damn.
Oh, then there would be no consoles. Crazy. I gotta play that back one more time. Did he just say he wished that PC gamers that we didn't have a platform in the first place?
Like, bro.
Oh shit.
I wish I could curse all the motherfuckers out because
Oh boy, shut your punk ass up.
Never had a fucking platform in the fucking beginning. That's all.
Damn. Oh man, we got clipped. Man, J-Dub, we got clipped. And you know damn well, J-Dub, they're gonna go after us.
Oh yeah, you got clipped. Yeah.
Like if we said they ain't gonna go after Sean.
And look at this guy, right? And look at this goofy guy. All right, I've been waiting for him to say some more shit, right? His goofy ass, he up here. Who the fuck is this guy? This butterbean looking ass motherfucker.
J-Dub, they're gonna go after us. Like if we said they ain't gonna go after Sean. They're gonna leave him alone.
Yeah. Fuck PC.
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
Yeah. Closed ecosystem. Gimp PCs. Yeah.
Like when Craig said, PS5 Pro is more powerful 4090, they didn't go after Craig. They went after me.
Yeah.
Like I didn't say it.
I was correct. So the last time I looked, I sent you that picture.
Wait.
Your taste gonna look like on the 4090. So.
Oh no, boy, shut your ass up, right? No. That and I brought that shit up in the stream. That fucking clip of him saying that the PS5 Pro is gonna do more than the 4090, that shit will live forever, right? I thought the Cope Fire was bad. Well, this is definitely up there with the Cope Fire. For real, for real. Hate us. It feeds us. Your tears are substance. I mean, brother, this is just the content makes itself.
I'll take my flowers anytime.
Oh, you crazy?
Yo, me and Jada were taking heat. We're like, shit, we didn't do nothing.
I remember.
Well, I mean, you be getting up here saying dog shit takes, and you also get a whole bunch of PlayStation guys to get up here and seethe about this shit, right? Shout out to Night of Cypher. He says they're so bad. Their tears taste amazing, buddy. I told you guys this was just a little PC cope session. I mean, and it's just crazy because I thought they would be celebrating.
We need war.
Right? Didn't you hear, dude? Herman Holst allegedly said to his staff member to,
If it's on PC, no.
No, right? I thought they'd be celebrating the rumor about, them pulling the plug on PC ports, but nope, they're just sitting around coping about us.
It makes sense because, you think McDonald's gonna sell Whoppers? You're like, oh, we gonna make Whoppers too?
Oh my God!
No, they're gonna make their own.
Yeah, man.
Like, come on, man.
I think it's more.
That's like the dumbest thing I heard PC people ever say, bro.
I think it's more.
I mean, brother, you saying that PC gamers, we should have never had a platform in the first place is the dumbest shit that I've ever heard, right? But go ahead and keep on coping and seething, right? Don't worry. They keep on coping. They keep on seething, right? I'm telling you, right? Just so much cope in this stream right here.
Exclusives don't exist. Come on, man.
Well, I didn't understand. I mean, I still am trying to understand what they're in, why they're so upset. It just, if they're going to say Sony.
I mean, you guys keep on saying that we're upset, but literally all you guys have done this whole entire stream is sit around and cope about fucking PC. It seems like you guys are very upset.
These games are walking simulators and we don't want them. Then why are
okay? And from what we've seen by the sales, it looks like that was true, right? That the sales back that up.
It just, if they're going to say Sony's games are walking simulators and we don't want them, then why are you bitching? I mean, like, literally, why are you complaining? If you don't want something, why are you going to complain about it? That's just, I don't understand it. But
I tell you,
these people are weird, as you kids would say.
I mean, but you guys are the ones who are sitting around complaining.
They're weird.
Because it was never about, for them, it was never about playing the games. It was about, for the ones that do have powerful hardware, it was them. It was them being able to say, Ghost Toyota runs better on my PC than your PS5 Pro. But now they
no one was saying that, right? And shout out to Zombie Killer, right? The knockoff Afro man looking dude looks like he eats McDonald's for every meal of the day. Yeah, he does look very much out of shape, right? Like I said, I was not expecting him to sound like that. I know my voice sounds a little wicked, right? But I mean, dude, his shit is I was not expecting him to sound like that at all.
Can't say that.
All right, shout out to Zombie Killer. I mean, dog, so much cope. And it's funny, like I said, they literally think that the reason why we get PC, that we got on PC is to shit on PlayStation. Like, buddy, nobody gives a fuck about what you guys have going on PlayStation. If anything, that's what's so funny about these streams is that you guys literally think the world revolves around PlayStation. I think it's because PlayStation is their whole entire world, right? They're just fanboys. And shout out to Day Reezy, right? W's in the chat for Day Reezy. He's been a member for 8 months. He says, Filipino Friday is my favorite day of the week.
Just platitude after platitude after platitude.
Right? Always showing up being platitudinous, right? Shout out to Dave Reezy, right? Shout out to Night of Cypher. He says, been a while since I saw this as a child, but watching them scramble with school playground cope feels amazing, right? I'm not going to lie, buddy. This is some good salt right here. This is some premium salt right here, right? And shout out to Gamer Life Studio. He says, shut the hell up, go get a haircut, you bum, and get a job. Whoa. Right? Whoa. Well, to be fair, right? I haven't seen any e-begging, right? To be fair. But a whole lot of PC cope. A whole lot of PC cope, right? Shout out to Gamer Live Studio, man.
Ghost Toyota runs better on my PC than your PS5 Pro. But now they can't say that.
Well, no.
Brother, nobody was going to buy Ghost of Yote. Shit, you guys didn't even buy Ghost of Yote. And I mean, any game that is shared, which, let's just be honest, is most games, you guys only get a handful of exclusives, are going to play better on PC.
And that hurts. And that hurts. Because
that's
like on PC.
Yeah, see,
I got a picture of Ghost of Yote on PC.
But as soon as it came to PC, they would throw in your face.
But
now,
yeah, and only the fanboys would get upset. Yes, we would laugh at you guys because you guys sit here and you're fucking.
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
Corporate bootlicking, right? Gawking PlayStation. Yes, we would laugh when this corporation would put games on other platforms for
money.
Because you guys would crash the fuck out, and start coping. Yes.
Now it's over. Now it's never gonna happen. So that picture you made, that's solidified forever.
It's like wine.
Yeah, I know. I already knew it was gonna happen. It's not that 4090 ain't got nothing on that Pro. Everybody knows that.
Oh man.
he's still staying with that. The 4090 has nothing on the Pro. Like, buddy, stop it. Like, come on now. All I can say, it's been a minute since I played this one right here.
Leaves the Pro in the dust.
It leaves the Pro in the dust. Stop it.
No, it's not. That 4090 ain't got nothing on that Pro. Everybody knows that.
Oh man.
Yeah, and look at Porter Rock. Porter Rock's like, oh man, they're gonna clip this.
And then and eventually I'll get some Soros pictures as well when I get that.
Soros. I mean, nobody ever pronounces the game correctly. That's how you know they don't give a fuck about this game. We've seen this game get called Saros. We've seen it get called Saros. These guys don't even know the name of this shit.
My favorite one going around right now is Ghost of Yote, Saros, Wolverine, Grand Theft Auto, and right next to it just says YouTube. I think that's my favorite one right now. That's just funny.
Yeah. They think it's bad now. Seriously.
It's funny. I've seen that picture. They literally think that what's it called? GTA 6 is not coming to PC. They like to pretend like that's not going to happen.
Seriously, wait till November 19th when everybody's posting pictures of GTA. They're going to go. They will go crazy. Their only hope right now, and this is how sad they are. Their only hope right now is that GTA is only 30 frames per second on the console. That's their only.
Wow. Look at these PlayStation fanboys who get up here and dick ride exclusives. Now they're over here celebrating GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6. Would it be a PlayStation fanboy stream if we did not bring up GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6?
Their hope. Right now, that's where they're sitting. Like, that's how sorry they are.
Yeah. No, I don't get FOMO. Yeah. And now he's trying to say that we're sorry?
That's their hope. Right now, that's where they're sitting. Like, that's how sorry they are. Like, that's just like I said, it's sad, man. It's sad. That's where
literally nobody cares. Dude, Xbox posting GTA 6 had them seething. Oh, it sure did. I should have got to that. That is a good point. It sure did.
And I don't feel bad for them because if you're dumb enough, like I was about to be dumb enough to put a 5080 in my cart. That thing was like $1,800. Like, if I'm dumb.
Be a good consumer.
Yeah, well, it seems like you seem like that type, right? But my market conditions and everything, and the industry's ready to bear it and everything, right? You seem like you're just, you just are.
Be a good consumer.
Just a good consumer.
Dumb enough to do this, and I'm dumb enough to get what's ever on the other side. What's the saying? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So you're an idiot buying that stuff. So.
Yeah, and you fanboys live by that, huh? All right, shout out to Night of Cypher. He says, prediction, GTA 6 is their Hail Mary hope. Well, buddy, you've seen that they've adopted that shit, right? It's essentially a PlayStation exclusive now. Now they use it as a way to talk down about PC. Like, it's crazy how much legs this GTA 6 shit has grown, right? Now, peep this, right? Because believe it or not, we have more cope, right? Even more cope in the stream. I'm not kidding when I tell you guys, these guys literally sat around just coping about PC. It's wild to me. And then the crazy thing is the narrative they want to run with is that we're in an uproar when they're just sitting around seething about us.
We said from the beginning, I bet, we was waiting for the confirmation. We got the confirmation. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't going to sit here and cry about it.
I mean, did you guys get confirmation, right? It's from Jason Schreier. I guess Jason Schreier is like their angel, right? He's their knight in shining armor now.
I mean, like I said, I'm going to put my feelings out there. I'm not necessarily happy about it, thrilled about it, because like I say, I actually enjoy those games. It's not just a ha pony, I got your games situation for me. I actually play them and enjoy them.
Boy's like, I got your bitch. Do something.
So it's not
I mean, I don't know. That's usually how you guys get down, list warring and shit on Twitter, right? What confirmation? Oh, from Jason Schreier, dude.
Situation like that for me, I actually play them and enjoy them, so it is what it is. But I mean, all these other fake PC dudes who talking about this and that, they upset about it. Like why are you upset? You don't like the games, you don't play the games. Like I went on Reddit.
Okay, so wow, he went on Reddit, right?
You sound like you are a male feminist.
Wow. I mean, I was just about to say, it's so funny. So we don't like the games, we didn't buy the games, but we're upset that they're leaving. Which one is it? And did he just say he went on Reddit?
About it, like why are you upset? You don't like the games, you don't play the games. Like I went on Reddit and I've been reading the threads and shit. Everybody talking about I don't care, I don't play the games. Like so why are you mad? Why?
I mean, it seems like you're mad if you're on fucking Reddit reading threads, brother. It seems like you got a lot of free time. It seems like you're searching for people to be upset about the shit.
Right on this thread. On Reddit, of all places,
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's like, if you don't...
why is his mic muffled? I don't even know. He's probably talking into a fucking DualSense, right? I'm sorry. I had to put on the audio enhancer. It'd be even worse.
Okay. I mean, why are you even saying anything about it? You shouldn't even worry about it. I mean, and like I say, I'm not happy about it, but I understand it. I get why PlayStation doing it. The games didn't sell on PC like that. The PC gamers didn't buy it. So I mean, y'all didn't buy
Okay, so which one is it? So are we not interested in the games, or are we?
it, so why the hell are y'all upset? It ain't like y'all put that money behind it.
Yeah. They're
y'all put your
benchmarking
money behind it?
Cyberpunk.
No.
Yeah, they're benchmarking
Right, I
Cyberpunk.
mean-
you know.
No, you guys have been benchmarking Cyberpunk. You guys were celebrating that PS5 Pro, right? Sounds like he's on the toilet. Yeah, it does sound like dog shit.
If those games would have sold 10, 20 million copies, I'm pretty sure PlayStation would have said,
doing
all right,
Nope. Not happening.
Yeah, but then the games would have to be good.
all right, console guys, y'all gotta fall back. We get this bread over here. This free money. Yeah, we
I mean, that's essentially what they did this whole entire gen. They put all of the tentpole titles over here. They told you guys to fall back, right? They told you, goddamn.
Sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
And they put all the tentpole titles on PC, right? And now you guys have heard a rumor that that's no longer going to be the case, and you got this new sense of this new arrogance to you.
need that. We gonna put that money towards some more exclusives for y'all.
They didn't sell that on PlayStation. That's a good point, Rock.
So y'all gonna be cool with that. But I mean, it ain't like they sold. I mean, you know, you sell this and that. They only made like what? Like 2%, 1% of
only 1%, bro.
So 60 frames, no lag podcast. I just noticed. Well, you know, they're console guys, dude. They just want to get 60, buddy. Come on, you should know this.
I'm gonna go out here and be your defense.
Helldivers on top of that.
I'm gonna be your defense.
Yeah, most of it was Helldivers. So it's like the single player didn't even really, you know what I mean, do anything.
Hey, Stellar Blade sold pretty well. Sold 19 times faster than it did on PlayStation.
I seen a lot of excuses. Well, if they do them day and day, they'll sell better. So like, come on, man. We see the Steam charts, man. A lot.
If they sold it day and date, it would do better.
Y'all really got. Yeah, really, a lot of y'all got shit PCs, bro. Let's just be honest. Like a lot of y'all got.
Wow, and it's funny that he says that Xbox doing day and date. Yeah, Xbox did day and date, and I mean, look at a game like Forza, right? 273,000 people peak concurrent players on Steam, right? I mean, like I said, it seems like PlayStation just couldn't hang, and it's okay if they want to admit defeat and everything. I'm just wondering why these guys are celebrating PlayStation failing to be able to get a foothold in the PC marketplace.
Like, come on, man. You know, and then,
but let's just be honest. They celebrate PlayStation's failures all the time.
That's not bragging. I don't do that. You know what I mean? But I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, the numbers are what the numbers are.
We gotta be real.
Yeah, the numbers are the numbers are. Y'all got shit PCs. We see what y'all play. Look at the charts. Y'all play Dota. Y'all play CS:GO and.
Okay, so now he's just using J-Dub's talking points. They love saying shit PCs, but I'm telling you, these low entry-level PCs will dog walk any one of their fucking consoles. I say it all the time. The Steam Deck will dog walk the PS5 Pro. Have access to more games, be able to play more PlayStation games, right? But I'm talking about actually playing fucking games, right? These guys don't know Nathan about that.
World of Warcraft. Those are the games y'all play. League of Legends. Those are the games y'all play. Like I've been seeing. I remember when it was this game came out on PC called Schedule 2. It was like some kind of like
I think it was called Schedule 1.
Drug selling simulator, whatever. Like and like I remember the PC dudes making it, and it sold well. It sold like 4 or 5 million copies. Everybody like, yo, why PlayStation don't drop games like this? These big AAA games aren't selling. I'm like, yo, PlayStation don't do that. PlayStation's all about quality.
Oh.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Yeah, PlayStation don't do that. They all about quality and everything, buddy. Shut your ass up. You're right. PlayStation, they don't do that. They don't drop games that sell very well, right? They're all about games like Saros and everything, where the main character is a cuck and whatnot.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's what they do. They hold their games hostage and they sit back and watch as they don't sell on PlayStation. That's exactly what they do. And then you guys get up here and fucking glaze the games, even though they don't sell well.
You know what you get when you get a PlayStation game.
A movie game.
You're getting quality. And
quality, right? That's all. I'm telling you, all the PlayStation narratives, more quality.
I mean, it's just like, I don't understand why, especially the PC dudes who don't enjoy those games. If you don't enjoy them and don't care about them, like, why are you talking, bro? Shut the fuck up. You know
Yeah. If you don't enjoy the games, just shut the fuck up. Oh, I mean, buddy, you guys are sitting around having a cope session about PC, right? We're just sitting back and laughing as you guys are on your knees gawking this corporation that don't give a shit about you, right? This is the same week they just had a price hike, right? Not too long ago, they raised the price of the consoles and everything. Just implemented DRM a month ago, right? Look at you guys on your knees gawking.
I mean, like I say,
mind you, a gen with no games, right? 1 to 2 tentpole titles, and these guys are on here gawking this shit.
The PS6 coming. I understand why Sony doing it. It's smart business for Sony. You got the PS6.
Selling games to less people, cutting off money is not smart business.
why would anybody like? Why would you buy a PS6 if I know if I wait like 16 to 18 months, oh, I'm gonna get the game on another platform?
Wow. He's literally talking shit about the PlayStation. He doesn't even realize it. Why would you buy the PlayStation 6 if you can get the game on PC? Yeah, if you can get the better playing game, you'd be able to get it on Steam, have a better refund policy. Don't even get me started with the PlayStation refund policy. That's a great point, right? That's a great point.
It just don't make crazy about that. Doc Dark said the exact same thing.
Oh, wow. Doc Dark.
Yeah. True. So I mean, it just makes sense. It's like, yo, the PS6 coming, all the exclusives gonna be on there. It makes sense. Like I say,
what exclusives? All the exclusives. What exclusives? Intergalactic.
I got my PC. I've been using it and I'm happy with it. It's fine or whatever. But I also got the 5 too. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
I still got the PlayStation 5 tucked away, dude.
Twisted, you're gonna play these games.
I got the. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Homeboy's playing these games. He ain't missing out on Wolverine.
No, I'm not. No, definitely not. That's day one. That's day one for sure. Grand Theft Auto day one for sure.
I see you guys in the chat saying PlayStation 6. You guys are bad faith.
I mean, it is.
Peace out, Ariana. Good seeing you.
It is. So, I mean, like I say, I'm not necessarily happy about it. I enjoyed the double dip. I liked it. I like playing on the console.
Oh, wow.
Be a good consumer.
Wow, double dip, right? All I can say, double dip, man. All I can say is goddamn.
Now's the time to shell out the funds.
These guys just like needlessly spending money, right? Maybe that's why they're on console, to pay to access their internet and whatnot.
PC with the mods and whatnot. That's cool. But I mean, if it's not happening, it's not happening. So again, I understand why it's not happening. And it's cool. You got to adjust. You can't cry about it. You got to just, you got to move on and get right. It's all good. It's no problems over here. It's all good, man.
Yeah, all good, but they're just sitting around coping about PC, right? Okay, now peep this shit right here. Like I said, they were literally just sitting here coping. It's crazy. So much cope in this shit, right?
Spotlight on their own hardware. People,
all these console fanboys have spending problems. Yes, confirmed.
Helldivers too.
Another thing, they put a spotlight on their own hardware. People act like. And I swear, I can't stand any content creator that says PC doesn't hurt PlayStation, yet those same guys, I'm not talking about other people, the very content creators that said PC doesn't hurt PlayStation.
Well, what do you think about former execs, right? Like Shuhei Yoshida, right? Who says PC ports have been printing money for the PlayStation platform, right? Porting PC is way cheaper than creating an original title, right? What about that, right? And I think he also said this shit right here, right? And this is for the PlayStation purists. He says, Shuhei Yoshida shuts down PlayStation purists, insists PC ports never hurt PS5 sales, but funded the next blockbusters. Right? I mean, what about people that actually used to work for the company, right? What do you think about that, right? Forget the content creators, right? And shout out to Night of Cypher. He says, me, if I never graduated high school, damn, right? Night of Cypher is saying these guys are just uneducated, right? Just very uneducated, right? Yo, cook Night of Cypher, right? Shout out to Night of Cypher, man.
They're the first ones to compare PC to PS5 Pro.
Oh, buddy, there is no comparison.
Why should I
you guys compare fucking PS5 Pro to PC. And you set that poor device up for failure every time you do it.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
Under the same breath of them saying putting games on PC doesn't hurt PlayStation, and under the same breath, they will criticize PlayStation hardware. Or just say, they'll just criticize PlayStation hardware and say, why pay for this price when you could just play the games on PC and get a better product? You see?
And is that a true statement?
You know what I'm saying? It's absolutely nonsense.
What's nonsense about that? Explain.
Absolute nonsense on this accord. But ultimately, PlayStation made the decision. Sony execs at the top level, they made the decisions because they are seeing.
Yeah, allegedly that's what fucking Jason Schreier said.
PC's not relevant enough for them to keep going with this plan.
Yeah, motherfuckers will say facts just to say it. Oh, buddy, this guy right here, I don't even know who the hell this guy is. This guy is just over here. Yeah, facts. Right? I've been waiting to hear him say some shit, but he's just sitting here being a yes man.
The juice ain't worth the squeeze.
It's just it. So everybody's gonna go after.
Yeah, the juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Us gonna go after me, J-Dub.
Oh, is this a cope session? Listen to this.
Just it. So everybody's gonna go after us. Gonna go after me, J-Dub. It's gonna go after a bunch of people. Gonna go after PlayStation fanboys. But the truth is,
yeah, because you guys are pathetic. All of you fanboys are pathetic, right? This has been a very dented cope session. So yes, we guys are gonna cook you. I mean, you guys are doing this in public. You guys are doing this on YouTube, right? The content's out there. We're just gonna sit here and laugh at you guys, right? And it's funny. They think that they're cooking the PlayStation PC guys. All you're doing is giving us content, and this is just who you guys are. And it's just so funny. You guys just have no self-awareness.
None of us made this decision. We like the decision, but that doesn't mean
if it's on PC, no.
Yeah, you guys like this decision, even if it means it's going to cost you guys more money in the long run.
we made it. Sony executive made the decision. So Sony executives are the ones saying PC is not necessary. They said it, and they made the decision, right? Let me go into the viewer activity, and then I'm going to hand this over to M. So we're going to kick it off with Patty Mayas, or Pat Mayas. I'm sorry, Pat Mayas. Thank you for the super chat.
Ooh.
He says, hello, guys. How is my favorite pony stable doing? We doing great. Listen, bro, we are fantastic. Yo, the only thing better.
I mean, I don't know. You guys have been up here coping. Yo, not the super chat saying, how's my favorite pony stable doing?
Right now, for me, would be the Knicks winning the chip.
No,
That's
they
the
can
only
do
thing that
list
would
the
make us
games.
better. All right. Oh,
You won't be happy with this score right now.
I can't even say. I can't even say nothing. Boy, them Knicks cooked my Hawks. All right, let me get out of there.
FY, get ready to get a PS5 studio shut down. Single player games should never leave PC. Y'all need us. Here we go. You see this what I'm talking about?
What? They do. You know they do.
Y'all thought it was lying? They think they're Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Get ready for studios to shut down, right? Shout out to Strub Dog, right? He says, how many games do they platinum or even complete? Brother, I have no idea, right? I have no idea about the platinums, right? All I know is these guys were up here seething about PC, right? That's all I know. Wait, if they put as much time and as much energy as they do as hating on PC as they do with gaming, right? Then, hopefully they got some platinums, right? Shout out to Strub Dog. I can't believe this super chat just came in and cooked their asses like that, buddy. Right? Shout out to Strub Dog, man. I appreciate it, my brother.
They think they're Jesus.
We need y'all. Come on.
Wait, did he just say we think that we think we're Jesus?
Y'all thought it was lying? They think they're Jesus.
Wow.
They think they're Jesus.
We need y'all. Come on.
They need that 1%, bro. I don't think they need that 1%.
2%.
Hey, buddy, they want to see that line go up. They're gonna get that 1 to 2% from you guys. You guys are saying it's nothing, but when you guys see these little ticky tacky fucking price hikes here and there, $2, $3 or whatever, right? That's the price of goddamn.
If it's on PC, no.
That's the price of exclusive, buddy.
Come on. 2%.
Right? Market conditions. Goddamn it.
Need y'all. Fuck out of here.
Y'all need us. Well, listen. You need to email Sony because they decided and said you guys are inadequate.
Oh, like you guys were emailing Sony when they put Helldivers on Xbox?
They're the one said it.
This was done by the new their
or maybe they should just email Jason Schreier. He's the only one who said anything.
new administration for PlayStation. That's what they did. They went into the end of the beginning of their new quarters. And
there's new people around, new positions. Yeah, within SIE headquarters. Listen, the top bosses of Sony agreed because this move would not be done without Hiroki Totoki and the CFO of Sony being involved. They didn't wake up this morning like, wait, what did Herman do? What? Like Herman didn't just take charge and made a whole decision.
And you got this all from Jason Schreier's rumor.
Without consulting. No, this is something they all thoroughly reviewed, talked about. They saw the risks, they saw money, definitely analyzed, use AI to help them analyze. I guarantee AI is like, yo, Xbox's PC's dog shit. Take it off. That's
wow.
It's good AI, right? Good use of AI. But ultimately,
yeah, dude. They ran the numbers, they did the quick maths, and they asked AI, and they were able to come to this decision, dude. Sigs, they don't understand how a business works. Yeah, obviously.
It's a corporate decision, and they made it. So all you guys going after Fanboys, like, listen, we're just reveling in the decision and talking shit. But if you want to bring and say...
All you guys going after Fanboys, right? We're just talking shit about PC guys, right? And showing...
I'm a corporate bootlicker no matter what.
We're just up here being corporate bootlickers, right? You guys want to go after us, but you need to get mad at Sony, right? And the AI.
Sony needs us, whatever. You go talk to Sony then.
These guys just be bending it over. The PlayStation 6. Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Because they made the decision. They said we don't need PC gamers. They made that decision. So talk to them.
All right. So they're really running with that shit that, that this is like official. This is like an official thing to them. All right. Now listen to this, because they're finally going to bring up some shit that has to actually do with PlayStation, right? Apparently with Colin Moriarty getting hacked, right? And I just want you guys to see how this shit goes down. You guys will believe this shit right here.
Xbox said mierda de perro. It's dog shit. It's dog shit in Spanish. Yeah. Be careful, man. These Xbox fanboys will call ICE on you.
Yep.
We need war.
Watch it. All right.
Yeah. I love how they take that rumor like it's a fact. Well, buddy, they take all the rumors like facts.
So, last topic, and this one's really this is a big one. So, Colin Moriarty, Long Island Viper, his account was hacked.
Yeah.
His PlayStation account was hacked, right? And they taunted him. They told him what was going to happen. And he had two-factor authentication on, meaning if someone logs in, you're supposed to get a code on your phone, a text or phone, whatever. And they somehow bypassed it, and they took over his account. So his account is hacked. He wasn't, he went online, he pretty much went to PlayStation support, and then he, went to the community and told them his...
Yes, the Pony Supreme Lord. You know it's bad when the Pony Overlord was fucking hacked, and they told him, like... I'm telling you, I seen those messages. That shit gave me goosebumps. They were like, "You're next." I'm like, "Damn."
Situation. In fact, somebody used his account to reach out to.
And the funny thing is, because I read the little thread or whatever, literally someone warned him. He went and changed all his passwords and everything, and it still didn't matter.
Nope. Not happening.
It's good that he was able to get it back, but I mean, it just shows how shitty their security is. And I've heard a lot of other people have gotten hacked as well.
Another PlayStation content creator, like someone in the same field, whatever, and they wrote in PlayStation under Long Island Viper, because that's his name on PlayStation, I guess, Long Island Viper, using his message saying, "You're next."
Wow.
And somebody reached out, like, "Hey, yo,
Yeah. How are you guys comfortable in a fucking ecosystem like this with such shitty security?
Colin, you wrote this? And he's like, "No, my things got hacked." He goes, "Well, looks like I'm next." So apparently there's a security flaw or whatever. Anyway, so he goes on this paragraph.
That shit happened live on their podcast, dog.
That is crazy. So
they're mid podcast. Like he literally just got done looking at oh no, it's Alex grifting on him.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh no, it's Alex grifting on him. I could tell this guy is just not very bright, right? I mean, some people you could just tell by the way they look. They just look stupid, right? Whole entire time I was waiting for this guy to say something stupid, right? Listen to this right here.
Podcast, dog.
That is crazy. So
they're mid podcast. Like he literally just got done looking at oh no, it's Alex grifting on him.
Yeah. Oh no, it's Alex grifting on him, because oh no, it's Alex was cooking him, was laughing at him. And the funny thing was, Colin wasn't even getting really cooked. It was really Lono, right? Lono. I mean, talk about a slap to the face. Lono had the Pony Overlord tell him that exclusives didn't matter.
It happened then?
Yeah, it happened right after. Literally right after, because I was watching it to see, because I saw Nicola post a little clip, right?
And Nicola.
You sound like you are a male feminist.
Oh yeah, this guy is deep in the Pony algorithm.
I was like, let me see the full context of this. So I went to the Sacred Symbols podcast, and it literally happened while they were live. He was like, "The hell, I'm getting all these weird emails." I was like, what the hell?
Wow.
Like it was wild, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
Yeah, they should have let him know he was out of Vaseline now, right? Shut up to Zombie Killer. He says, just got a refund from Steam, despite me being outside the 2-week window for the game. But Steam is a monopoly, guys. Sony would tell me to get shafted, brother. That's one thing about Steam, man. They definitely do look out for the goddamn customers, man. That's one thing I like about Steam. I've never not been able to get a refund from Steam, man, right? Shout out to Zombie Killer, man. They be looking out, right? That's why we speak highly about them.
It legit happened live.
Wow. All right. So his account got taken over. He goes to Twitter, right? He talks about his experience. He's getting things from Sony saying it's going to take about 3 weeks. It's going to take a while, whatever. So he posts this whole thing, and then it trends. Everybody's like, blah, 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 doing this, whatever.
Yeah. Everybody's talking about how dog shit Sony security is.
And then, everybody's telling PlayStation, like, yo, this is Colin Moriarty. He's a play.
Well, yeah. This is Colin Moriarty, right?
We need war.
This is one of the Pony leaders. You can't let this happen to Colin.
PlayStation guy in Sacred Symbols, what the fuck, blah, blah, blah. Sony resolved it like within 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, good for him, right? Now peep this, right? Because now Porter Rock, he's gonna piece it all together. You see this one guy right here, this tubby guy right here. He fucking planted the seed, right? Pause. And look what it sprouts into.
PlayStation. That's it. That's always been, right? But PlayStation got to figure out their processes. They really got to figure this out. Like, what happened?
Nope. Not happening.
And that's why it was so funny when this guy was talking about, they don't care about you guys, right? When he was coping, he was saying, oh, they don't care about you guys. Why do you guys why are you guys adding these CEOs? Why are you guys adding these corporations? They don't care about you because you sure did get your ass up here and talk about some, not everyone is calling Moriarty. How are you going to improve the process to get your account back from hackers?
Sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
When will they learn that this corporation doesn't give a fuck about them? That's why we laugh at how hard they fucking cope about this shit, right? Crazy.
Because I personally think there's someone on the inside, and I swear to God, if there's a PC fanboy among that is demented. That is because it's just ironic that it happened while Colin's talking about Alex. That's just maybe it's a coincidence.
So now they're going to blame fucking us, right? After coping and seething about us all fucking stream, now they're going to blame us for their security being dog shit. Instead of just with PlayStation, goddamn.
I hammer them.
Instead of just admitting that PlayStation security is dog shit, right? And then he goes back to cope about PC guys. Yes, it's our fault. We're hacking Sony, dude. We're the reason why. You can't make this shit up, and they wonder why they get laughed at like this. One more time.
While Colin's talking about Alex. That's
yeah. Well, Colin was talking about Alex. That's just crazy.
Because it's just ironic that it happened while Colin's talking about Alex. That's just maybe it's a coincidence.
Yeah, maybe it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
It was literally right after,
that's
dude.
crazy.
Right after. It was crazy.
Yeah, come on, Mr. Streamer. Sony can't do anything wrong. You should know this.
Come on, you should know this.
Yeah, it had to be a PC guy on the inside.
Yeah, right after. That's wild.
Yeah, wild.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sony just
yes, Six. It was a PC guy that hacked Sony on his PC. Yeah, dude.
Get this shit out. Like, that's one thing. Sony has a bad reputation, and they do it to themselves, but they really have a bad reputation with security. And you would think someone...
Oh, yeah, but you guys don't care. You still get up here and dick ride this corporation. You guys don't care about that, right? Security, who cares, right? Shout out to Bassy the Washy. He says Alex hacked him, right? Alex capped for Xbox. Xbox is the reason why people getting hacked. Always back to Xbox. Listen, well,
we need war,
right? Those damn Xbox guys, right? Shout out to Bassy the Washy, man.
Yeah, as big as Sony and all the products that they have and all the stuff they do, they would be, they would really safeguard what they have.
Yeah. Well, I'll just say that this is the perfect soundbite for this situation.
Sorry, player. You out of Vaseline now.
It's just looking like you guys are out of Vaseline now.
I can't explain it.
Right, yeah, just cross your fingers and, shout out to Marlin Gaming Nation. He said, hide your PSN account, right? Tuck your digital chain, right? Because that shit will get snatched.
Then on the day you raise the price to PSN Plus. That's just funny. Clearly they needed that extra $1 for security. That's why. That's what they should have said.
Yeah, I was waiting for you guys to bring that up, right? But you guys were just seething about PC guys the whole entire fucking stream.
Instead of market condition, listen, to improve our security, we need more money.
Yeah.
Money.
Right, and I hope you guys are ready to pay.
I don't
That
know.
would have been better.
That would have been like, you know what? I ain't mad at you. If you need more, if you need to raise the price because you need more money for security, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Be a good consumer.
Yeah, but they said it was because of the market conditions.
But this shit is wild. When I looked at the Colin's story, I'm like, yo, that is crazy. And he had 2FA. So people said, no, change it to passkey. It's more annoying because you need your phone.
But did you listen to that at the start? He said PlayStation Network has a security issue or whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, brother, it so much cope.
It's more security.
Yeah. I just think that is wild. It happened during the podcast. If he's talking about something or someone or whatever. So yeah, that's crazy. So
They're
only
going
hope
to
he
give
gets
up
it back.
to it being targeted for sure.
Wow.
During the
I would-
podcast.
Targeted.
Yeah, and I'm sure he changed some things around. So, but yeah, nothing
Yeah, he changed some shit around. It still didn't save his ass.
surprises me what some people will do. So
Wow. What some people will do. No, PlayStation just has dog shit security. Right? But nonetheless, right, that was the goddamn cope session from I think the 60 frames no lag podcast, right? Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, man. It was a lot of cope in there. A lot of cope.